Okay, so these are the settings that I'm using right now in order to set up the flick stick for the ArmX Pro. It's not perfect, but this is what I got so far, and I'm still working on it to try to figure it out. So I have the sensitivity 74, sensor horizontal vertical ratio at 4. Response curve, I got that evened out in game, dead zone compensation, and I got the motion control on the right stick, global switch right stick. As far as my sticks, this is the right stick. The left stick I got on this right here, and the triggers don't really matter, but because this is just to set up trying to set up the flick stick. So, but these are what I use in game, the triggers anyway, on air triggers. Right now I had to take the turbo off the mappable button in order to get these settings in there. But the main thing setting up the flick stick is going to be these motion controls that I used in here, which is going to be these, and I'm going to go over the in-game settings, ALCs that I was using also, and I'm going to show what I got so far. It's not anything other than being able to press the one button for my to turn to my right, because that's why I normally turn to the right regardless. But it's a method that I use to get it to where it's smooth. It's not bouncing up and down or anything crazy. It's real smooth, and hopefully it plays out smooth in game for this one button move. I'm gonna add the rest of the stuff to this, but these are the ArmX Pro settings that I use. Now, these are not the ArmX Pro setting I use in game. These are settings that I use to get this motion to be smooth and not going up and down, just straight going to the right, just one straight movement to the right. And I could press that button however long I press it, that's how long it's going to go to the right. So if I just need a real quick one to the right, I just quickly tap it. If I need to turn all the way around in a circle or whatever, for whatever reason, I can just hold it. But I'll show you that in the video. Okay, so this is the video continuing from where we left off. Like I said, this is what I got for the ArmX Pro as far as flick stick. I haven't adjusted my settings all the way back to where they need to be for my for my gameplay, for the end gameplay, but I want to press the macro button real quick so you can see what I got right now. Okay, that is happening. I'm trying to tell you, this thing is a pain. This thing is a real pain. The process is painful. So that's there. That's there. Do I have to aim in or what? To be continued. Okay, so I had to cut the video, the last video, trying to get this flick stick settings. But okay, so what happened was I got it down, I tested it out, but it wouldn't save to the ArmX Pro. It didn't save. But I'm gonna run you through this real quick. You want your dead zone to be high. Let me go in here. Any settings. I can show you how to do it, even though I can't seem to get it where I want it at. So you want your alright, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna show you what you want. You want your dead zone setting to be high. When I say high, you want to go past the marker. So you want to come up to around about here with your dead zone. You want your dead zone to be high. You want your pitch speed to be low. You want both your pitch speeds, the ADS and the regular pitch speed, you want them to be low. You want your yaw speed to be either where you normally have it at, which mine is kind of high anyway, but you want your yaw speed to be high on both. And once you have that, what you want to do is, when you go to record the macro, you want to set your controller. When you push the buttons for the macro to record, you want to set your controller on a flat surface. When you set it on a flat surface, well, first you might want to put your toggle on. You might want to put your aim to toggle instead of to hold, if you want a real accurate spin. So you might want to do that first, but you want to make sure once you press record and you're recording the macro, you want to put it on a flat surface. And once it's on a flat surface, you want to spin it. And on the screen, you'll see how far you spent it or where you spent it at. You see how my weapon is pointing up and it's going all over the place? That's why you want that high dead zone, so that it's not doing that. When you got a high dead zone and you have you don't have the pitch, all you have is the yaw, then that means it's just going to be moving. It's just going to be moving side to side. It's not going to be going up and down. That's why you turn your pitch all the way down and you turn your yaw up. But when you go into record, when you start recording, you want to place your controller on a flat surface. Once you place it on a flat surface, that's when you move your controller side to side. And it's going to look like this on the screen. This is me turning the controller. Oh shit. I'm gonna get up and show you so you can get an idea, because me telling you and you actually being able to see how it works is two different things. Everything's a mess. I've been working on this crap since well, I couldn't sleep really, so I woke up and started working on this crap this morning. Okay, so I'm trying to get the controller and the screen in the same shot, and I have to back up to do that. Alright, so the screen, you see Apex Legends there. When you put it on a flat surface like this, you're going to spin your controller while you're recording. Once you hit the macro to record, you're going to spin your controller, and it's not going to go up and down because you don't have a pitch. Once you take the pitch out, you don't have to worry about it going up and down. And as long as it's on a flat surface, it's going to be smooth. It's going to be real smooth. It's not going to be bouncing up and down all crazy with it. And you make sure you record that. And like I said, if you want to be super professional with it, you want to put your aim on toggle instead of hold. So that way, instead of it looking like this, it'll look like this. and it's going to spin. But it's going to spin a lot faster. It's going to spin a lot faster. That's my theory so far of how to get this to work. But like I said, I did everything and I had it all set up, and it didn't save. I didn't hit save on the ArmorX Pro or something. I don't know. I didn't hit save when I backed out of it, and it's real frustrating to deal with. But if you can get it to if you can get it to a certain if you can get it down, then take the theory and put it into motion, it's going to be awesome. And it is basically Flickstick. It's just from that one button that I mapped under here, and it was I had it, I just didn't save it, and that's pissing me off right now. And it's pissing me off because I don't want to go through the whole process again, even though I know I'm going to. But this is just letting y'all know, so y'all can go ahead and take it from there and put y'all spin on it, or try it out, see how it works out for y'all. All right, everybody, take care.